teams in the NFL right now, to be undefeated in Week 8, that is hard to do. You need a lot of good players. You need a little luck. But I'll tell you this, the team they're going against, they can't wait to get out there and beat them and put that first blemish on their record.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick. Steven Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. This game is underway. It's Cobb returning here. The 28-yard line.
Well, Jim, we know this quarterback, he couldn't wait for this game to start today. Not only did they win last week, but it's how he played. He was, hey, there's only one word for it. He was special.
The Seahawks will come out in the dime. First down at the 28. Handoff made.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down at the 38. That's a gain of 6.
Always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down, 4 to go. Takes another handoff. Tackle down right around the 48. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense, starting with the offensive line. And they have leaned on this line to help clear the way for the third most dangerous running attack. The Cowboys now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Right back to him. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
So many times you watch football games and coaches just give up too early on the run game. Well, they'll keep it going today. After that run, decent pickup by the running back.
Here's the football marked at the 47. First and 10. He's into the open. Right there to take him down. Cowboys now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. The Seahawks with a nickel look here on defense. Gurley's marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably.
And he's in for the touchdown. The lead is theirs now after that trip to the end zone. That gives them some momentum here at the start, Phil.
Yeah, listen, halfway through the first quarter, you score that touchdown. Now you're leading in the game. Boy, that's a great place to be. And also, I know it's early, but it puts the pressure on the opposition right away.
The Cowboys getting ready to kick it off. That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. Wilson's coming to the huddle. He's had a solid year, but not spectacular. His quarterback rating just over 80.
Russell Wilson, I think what we saw from him this past year, not only the fact that he can move around, but he is a deadly downfield thrower. That's what made him so successful, the fact that he was willing to take big shots.
First down at the 20. Lynch looking out wide. Here's a look at the Seahawks offense, hoping to crank out some yardage on the ground today. So far on the season, they've been only middle of the pack. Second down and 9. Down the field. But it's incomplete. And here's the Cowboys defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the rush. No wonder they've been so successful. 3rd and 9. Wilson finds Lynch.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. That picks up 11. The Cowboys bring their offense onto the field, looking to capitalize on the momentum they had the last time they had it when they went the distance with a punishing rushing attack.
Oh, man, nothing a quarterback likes more than seeing his offense run the football so well. That means his offensive line is just dominating the defensive line. And you also know as a quarterback, when you throw it now, it's going to catch the defense by surprise. You get an easy completion, and usually for big yards.
Boy, that offensive line has been dominating so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, they are. They got that in them to be a dominating offensive line. I know the coach has got to be happy with what they saw in that last drive.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 19. Thought about it. Pump fake. Here's the Seahawks defense. They've had a hard time all season stopping the run. Here's the handoff. Tackle made by Browner that time. And it's 3rd and 10 here after the run. Gets away from the pressure, just gets rid of it.
The Cowboys put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
2 tight ends on the field here. The Cowboys take it from the 28. Has his target. Sherman's in on the tackle. The Seahawks defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
No room to complete that one.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete. 2nd down and 10.
2 hands on the football and has the catch. Touchdown! That touchdown has them sitting pretty as the first quarter winds to a close.
Wow, you know, something sitting pretty, something I've never done, but, you know, I do the best I can. That's all I can do, Jim. But, hey, the offense, the team, they're so sharp. What a job by them so far, and they got a nice lead here.
The Cowboys for the point after. Inside of the uprights. The Cowboys kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Seahawks offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Cowboys set at the line. Dime package. Second down and 13. The defense gets a sack.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. And they tackle him for a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not... You're going to make mistakes. That when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Gurley's got it at the 19. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. The Cowboys offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. Here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Scrambling now. Gronkowski hauls in that bullet pass. The first quarter is behind us, and we'll step aside as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys with a huge gainer right before the break, and now coming back to the line to start the second.
Snapping the football from the 28.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. It's going to be a
day for one team.
hard to believe it in after a full week of work and all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a football game. And here you are early in the second, and you're losing like this. Man, it's just unacceptable.
The Seahawks return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score's 23-0. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. Here they come back on the field with a deficit, and with so far no help coming from their outside superstar.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the defense. They were ready for Mr. Superstar out there. They had the right coverages on, and he cannot beat it, especially the fact that they're double teaming him. Hard to beat double teams in the NFL.
Lynch is in the backfield. First down at the 20. Lynch is going to secure the handoff.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, when there's nowhere to go, that's a short game.
Second and 9. Wilson's going to slide and avoid the hit.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all. as you can. And before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
Wilson from the shotgun. Incomplete, and this is going to be a 3-and-out. One thing that's truly evident here is that this has been a defensive unit that's been the aggressors and setting the tempo in this first quarter plus.
Always a good thing for your football team when your defense is out there playing fast and being reckless and being aggressive, and they've done all three so far here in this game.
The Seahawks call on the punting team. Cobb from the 24. He's taken down at the 35. And a run back of about 11. Well, the rushing attack has been working to full effect for this offense today, and we're probably going to see another dose of the ground game right here.
And why stop? When it's working, just keep running the football. You got the defense on its heels. They don't know what to do. You're overpowering them, and it's just fun to watch.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. The Cowboys will take the snap from the 35. Amari Cooper has the catch. Right now, this offense doesn't have much to complain about. Holding on to the lead here in the first half. And the passing game partner has been very sharp.
Well, they're probably going to complain that they can have more points because you can never have enough points, Jim. We all know that. But the offensive line, wide receivers, quarterback, and even the coach on the sideline all having a very good first half.
Second down following that incompletion. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Ball is out. This one's a foot race to the end zone. The 10, taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence. They're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Gurley's got a chance for a return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Cowboys come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job. And that's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control. Take care of it.
Second and short. To the ground. And that gains one. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Flag is out. What a catch. One-handed. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense. 3rd and 10. And he takes off. Cooper's got the catch and the first.
My gosh, the wide receivers in the NFL, it's incredible. It's not that you have one. Every team has 2 and 3, and some have 4. Good job that time by him hauling in that pass.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
The Cowboys did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
2nd and 1. Brings Slings it into his body. Gains 17.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Randall Cobb has the reception. That's his first reception today.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 4. Gurley has the good catch. Butler's the one who brings him to the ground.
It's third and goal. You don't get it in the end zone. What do now? I think you go for it. You call the right play. Give your team a chance to put a touchdown on the board.
Should be an easy one here. And it's a fake. Makes the grab. Touchdown.
That time on fourth and goal, the offense goes for it. The defense is all excited. They want to try to stop them, and they make bad mistakes and give up the touchdown.
For a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Seahawks weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
It's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The defense gets the sack.
Not a good job by the quarterback that time. Inside of 2 minutes in the first half, you got to get rid of the football. If nobody's open, just throw it away. That time, he loses yards by taking the sack.
That leads us to second down. The Cowboys defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And he's taken down again for the sack.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offensive scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Lynch is going to take the handoff now. Phil, we talked to the coordinator yesterday. He thought he had a good game plan for this offense, but obviously at halftime it's going to be back to the drawing board.
Jim, I like the thought process they've had out here in the game so far, but the players are just not executing. They're making really simple, silly mistakes. If they stop doing that, I think they can start making some good plays and get down the field and score some.
The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. And a run back of about 20. The Seahawks have struggled in pass protection. Wilson's trying to stay upright and make the plays, but it's tough to do so when you're constantly being hit.
Yeah, no matter what you do as a quarterback, though, you can't start looking at the pass rush. You have to keep your focus down the field, and you can't flinch.
The Seahawks all bunched up here as they get set at the line. They'll run it here.
Lynch is trying to be patient. But there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Wilson's got it in the gun. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. Third and 9 coming up after that last pass play failed to connect. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Surveys. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series.
The Seahawks don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Cobb with a chance to return this one. Gains 12. The Cowboys offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
The Cowboys will take the snap from the 40. Right there to make the stop.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Cowboys at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They'll mark him at the 46.
That's an excellent job by the quarterback, getting a few yards there with the run. You know, when you play against him, of course, anytime he drops back to pass, you've got to be alert for the run.
Third down and 3. Rob Gronkowski with the grab.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
Tackle made by Browner that time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Cooper's got it on a pass.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Bill, we're midway through the third quarter, and there is no letting up.
Man, this is a lot of a good thing. That's what they're doing on both sides of the ball. The offense scoring points, the defense dominating play. They are just having a good old time out there.
The Cowboys now ready to kick the football down the field. to him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Seahawks at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there was enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better. Ready for the next game.
Wilson's lined up, two tight ends set. First down at the 20. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in. Second and 10. And Marshawn Lynch with the grab.
The Seahawks understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
The Seahawks from the 27. Oh, and almost picked off that time. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Shakes off the hit. That's a gain of 10. The Cowboys obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime. Partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the third.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went in at halftime, and they came up with some new formations, and those new formations have caught the defense by surprise.
First down at the 26. Tackle made by Bennett that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stop him for a short gain.
The Cowboys line up in the pistol. The Cowboys have it at the 29. Takes off with it. Going for the home run. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Cowboys will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the catch in the open field. Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Finds his mark. That picks up 7. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Tackle is made, and the first down is picked up.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
First down and 10. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. ready to make the stop on the goal line, loading up that defensive front.
First and goal.
And he's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the
Still
penalty.
first down.
They bring in the extra tight end. That's going to fall incomplete. Bryant was in the vicinity.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
Second down and 11. The catch is made. He dives in for the score. Touchdown. We're getting late. This game, late third, and it's getting uglier by the moment, partner.
Yep, it's turned into that. I think it turned into an ugly game quite a while ago, Jim, and it's been dominating. They're just doing it in so many ways, and the opponents, they just have no answers.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Cowboys played a rugged first half, Phil, and have kept the pressure on since halftime.
I'm going to give a lot of credit to the coaches for this. They have kept the pressure on, like you said. They know their players are into the game plan, and they are making the right calls.
First down at the 20. Fumble. A recovery by the defense. They bring him to the turf. Their misery. Compounded with the lost fumble here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I want to give the team a speech, and here's what I would say to him, Jim. I'm not going to scream as loud as I would if I was there in person. Wake up. Well, are you kidding me? They're sleepwalking out there. Get involved in the game.
And it's now second down and 5 after running it on first down. The Seahawks defense now is going to go nickel. They'll go ground. Hill's in on the tackle. Third down following the run. Gets it again. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
What a turnaround by this running back. Getting over the fumble that he had early in the game, and now look at him. He is back to just going all out and able to score in that last play.
The Cowboys for the point after. Makes the PAT. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better. Of running it out of the end zone this time. The Seahawks are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can. The ball is jarred loose. The offense was able to recover the ball. Well, the lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
They're going to get him here for a sack. Three quarters in the books, and this game hasn't been close. We're back after this. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all three phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
That return's good for about 31.
Cowboys love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
First down at the 44. Wagner's all over that offense and brings him down. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. From the gun. Hooper's got the catch and the first. That's his fourth catch of the day.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
They'll go shotgun here. Gonna try and scramble now. That's a gain of 7.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Gets the handle here. Wright's able to read that play and make the hit.
Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job at the offensive line.
From the shotgun. And the flag is down. Touchdown, Dallas. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Holding. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Cowboys with the PAT to come. Extra point was good. The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. No return here, and Wilson will come back out at the 20. The Seahawks only have themselves to blame for this game getting away from them, and it started early in this one.
You're right. They started out bad, and it just never changed. They could never make that play to get momentum on their side. And look, the quarterback was not sharp. That's why they're losing.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 20. Has space. That's second down coming up. It's a two tight end formation. Looking across the middle, and incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous. The throw was way off the mark.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Benjamin Watson makes the grab. Watson's tackled right at the 42. That's his first reception today.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Wilson's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Good job that time by the quarterback sliding. The team, you are valuable to them throwing the football, not running. Slide before you take that hit.
Second and 6. Interception. The 30, the 20, the 10. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Cowboys ready to kick it away. No return here. This will be coming out to the 20. The Seahawks haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
The Seahawks come to the line with a bunch set. McCoy is the receiver, sent out wide to the left. Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Has the grab. The Seahawks have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
The Seahawks have it at the 29. And it's swatted away.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
Third down and 1. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down.
The Seahawks know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
Cobb, he'll run back this punt. No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10, going to take it home for the touchdown.